We've officially filled all of the chests in the end with pearls. Oh, wait, I forgot. Hey guys, Monkey DKS, and I am here in the end. I was working on the Blaze farm, and I may or may not have fallen in lava. So I came over here to enchant because I wanted a new building pick, and I had to get my armor back, which I'm pretty happy with. But I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fortune picks, 2 silk touch picks, an unbreaking, and an efficiency pick. All I want is one pick with each of these. Is that so hard? But anyway, I'm gonna keep going on this, and then I will show you where I'm at with the Blaze farm. I'm gonna talk to Shadow because he just got on. There it is. Okay, now I can go back to the Blaze farm. I'll meet you over there. Okay, picked up some more resources, and here's where we're at. I've cleaned up a bunch of the farm. I made it look kind of like a person, so it's got little arms over there, and it's got a big nose and eyes and glasses, maybe. I don't know. That sort of happened by accident. I've also opened up this whole area a whole bunch. I'm going to open this up more as soon as I figure out what we're going to do with this bridge, but I don't want to go wider than the bridge because someone could get hurt. Like right here, for example, possibly, just as an example of how someone might possibly get hurt while trying to replace the floor with nether brick, as a possibility of, yeah, I died, or that was where I died. So that was annoying. This is scaffolding, that doesn't count. Doesn't matter how careful you are, you're eventually going to fall into lava. There's just no getting around it. So up here this is here for the wiring of, I'm like, is that a pig man? But no, it's a spinning block. Is the wiring for the door, I guess you'd call it, which I temporarily have right here. So I click that, and you don't hear it because there's too many blazes here. What the blazes? And then the crusher still works. And that's still temporarily right here. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to find a better place than that. Maybe here. And I want the brick. I don't care about the netherrack. Well, I need to go down there. And I'm going to build a room down there for the wiring. It's a terrible idea. I'm standing on one piece of netherrack in an area that could be surrounded by blaze. I mean, you know what they're called. The white things with the ghastly glow. So I'm going to build this platform down here, put some walls on it, and then start figuring out how I'm going to wire all of this. And should be good. I'm excited. I'll be back. Hopefully this time I won't die. Terrible, terrible, not good. Where's my bow? I think I left my bow in here. I did get another infinity bow I'm pretty excited about. This one is a power. This one's infinity, punch, and power 3, which is just awesome. I apparently forgot to make a sword. That's unfortunate. Oh, not the end of the world. I'm going to leave some sticks in here too. I have feather falling 4, and here I have feather falling 4 and protection 3. Those are exciting. This one I didn't bother enchanting. Let me sort out my inventory. It's a mess. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to answer the phone, and then, wow, that rang for a long time, and then I'll be back. Just for reference, an infinity bow, useless without an arrow. Also, let's put some of this away, because I don't want to carry all of it. I was carrying a good chunk of it from when I last fell in the lava. I'm going to leave it all there. That was annoying. Anyway, I haven't made it very far yet. I put a wall on this side, and I started putting a wall over there. That's it so far. I'm so glad they didn't make these pillars hollow, because it really is great for collecting more brick. Because there's no way to make this. You just have to find it. Can't craft it. Can't smelt it. But I've got tons of it now. In my wiring room, which is now complete. Complete with a staircase. Check that out. You like that? That zombie pigman likes it. So these two pistons down here are... Oh, now I can use wool again. Maybe I'll do that. Right below these two bricks here. So those will pop up when everything's open. So that... I was hoping that those would be close enough that no more would spawn, but that doesn't appear to work. Let's open that up, let them through. So, if I flipped it this way, these two blocks would pop up, so it's harder for them to see me. Because, see, now they can see me. I have fire protection on one of these. That one. So, come on down, everybody. Join the party. Get crushed. I really want to punch you. So I watched back Etho's video, and some of the things in his design that he chose not to do, that I added, specifically the corner pieces. He had them so you could put the lava down and shut the blaze farm off, which, in hindsight, looks like it was a good idea, but I didn't do that. Lost that one. So I don't think I can put lava in here without breaking things. Nope, that was wrong. But I gotta continue this room up a bit. And I can do that now that the floor is safe again. So I'm gonna keep going. Although pretty soon I have to take a break because I have to go mow the lawn. The real lawn, not the Minecraft. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm working on the crusher circuit. And I ran out of repeaters. So I just ran back. And I got a whole bunch of materials. And what I'm going to do is make a full stack of repeaters. Yay! And then I'm going to instantly put most of them in the chest in case I die. Because that would be annoying. So anyway, we're going to keep working on this. I believe I need 23, but it might be a little less because I'm a little different than the one I'm working off of. Also, I'm making this kind of ugly. I'm going to try and clean it up a bit too. Okay, so here's what's happened. I replaced the wings with, I'm calling it a duck in my head now. I replaced the wings with stone bricks because it was a little easier to see. I have the lever here. I replaced this part here with stairs So you can't walk in, and it's harder, much harder / impossible so far for them to see you and get mad at you. Over here I have a wiring room. In my wiring room I have the green, which I always use green, is coming from the lever, and I inverted it because I wanted the lever to be a certain way. I'll show you that when I go upstairs. So the power comes down here and hits white. White triggers all of the pistons that are controlled by the lever. So what that means is when you push a button, when you flip the lever, the back wall moves forward and stays forward the whole time the lever is pushed. The stopper, I don't know, I guess you call it a trapdoor or whatever you would, closes here to close up this tunnel so no new ones can come down while they're being crushed. And then these two stair blocks drop down. So I'll show you that over here. So this white, which is inverted, powers these two, which is pushing up, holding the stair blocks in place. So you can't get too close and the blaze can't see you. And then this here goes up to that block of 4, which is powering the 4 back pistons, which push forward and backwards, so they get in the crusher. And then this goes all the way up, actually on top of those wings. That's the whole point of the wings, by the way. The real point of the wings, I guess. And comes in here, and I made another tunnel around the outside, and goes in and pushes to close the door so that you can't, so that no new blaze can get in. Oh, I'm gonna have to relog before I walk over there again. So that's what's powered by the lever itself, permanently by the lever itself. And then over here we have the timer circuit. So when I flip this torch goes off, comes into this, which once this block is no longer powered, this torch goes on. This activates the 2 crushers, which are up here and here on either side of the drop. It also starts this timer, which comes across and goes over here, and then repowers the block, which turns the torch back off like it is now, and stops the crushers. So one lever controls this whole machine, which is really neat. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to pull that off. So when I flip the lever, and this is why I inverted it, because I wanted it so that when it comes towards the tunnel, it is actually doing the crushing. So now these stairs went down, the back wall came forward, so it pushed them into these crushers, and then these blocks closed as well. These blocks, by the way, are non-solid blocks. I actually have stair blocks right there, backwards to me, so that if a blaze gets stuck in there, it'll hold them so they can't come down, but they also won't be killed. So now I can just one-hit kill all these guys, collect the blaze rods. I could even level up if I wanted to, and it looks like a couple of them. I find if they're jumping when I turn the crusher on, they don't work. But you see how this wall is now pushed forward. So if I back up a little bit, you'll see that the stairs, the back wall, and the tunnel are all on the lever itself. So when I close the lever, the stairs go down, the back wall comes forward, and the crusher didn't work because that's going to mess up the timing. Because I didn't wait for the whole system to reset. But that's how it works, and I'm very, very happy with it. I'm pretty excited. This is a lot of work. I still have no way of turning off the farm because I put stuff in the way of where the lava would normally come down. But I guess that's alright. It's not going to kill me. And this is going to be all messed up because the timings was off. Timings was off. Yes, I talk good. Come on. Hurry up and die. I'm going to get bored and just crush you again. Oh, hey, I'm level 30. Well, that was unexpected. I forgot. Blaze Farm is actually a good XP farm, too. So there you go. Based off of Ethos design, with a little bit of Hypnos design, with a little bit of everyone else's design, but mostly Etho. but with a lot of my own touches, and I guess based off of Asuma's Crusher, which I've used on the Spider Farm as well as the Middle Class Enderman Farm, and I can show you this too. Over here, I have. This is powering the trapdoor to close the tunnel. There's a torch under one of these bright ones here. And I had to invert it, which is fine. I could have switched the torches around underneath, but I didn't want to. And so I closed all this off, so all of this is ghast proof. And then on the back wall here, you can see where that goes up. I also just put a staircase up to here in case I need to do anything here. But that's the row we were just walking on. So yeah, so that's the Blaze Farm, and it's finished. And with that, I think, although it's a little shorter, well, maybe I'll finish the room. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with the rest of the room before I call this an episode. So I'm not calling it an episode. Ignore what I just started to say. Stop crushing me. All right. I also made this area walkable up here and reconnected it to the fortress. And I am going to die. So I want to finish up this area as well. But I don't have as many ideas for this area, I freely admit. But yeah. Kill. So you see how some of them are jumping? I don't think they're taking the same amount of damage. So I'm thinking if I had pushed that down one more block, that would have helped. But at the same time, I don't really care. You know, what's the worst that happens? I punch a few more times. Or I could break out a sword. If I had a sword. I didn't know. I still don't even have a sword. And I gave BG my my bow because he was working on the other one. Let's go look at that. See if we can get over there. I have no weapons whatsoever. So if I run afoul of any pigmen, or if any blaze are loose in his farm over here, we're going to have some problems. No, looks like he's good. Oh, so he just cleared out. Alright. That's fair. It's got a good start. He just wanted to do something different on this side, so we are that's kind of what we're going with here, is we're just looking at what works. So I will either hey, you're like right there. I killed you with a pickaxe. I'm not getting that gas tier. Nope, didn't pick it up. So yeah, that would be all. But right now I'm going to bed because I'm doing a cancer walk in the morning, and I need some sleep. So I'll be back tomorrow. Well, I lied. It's been a couple of days now since I recorded that, and I have not had time to get back. I got distracted by a secret project and work. A lot of work. Not real life work. And so I am going to call this one an episode. So thank you guys for watching, and we will finish up the actual room here next time. But hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. I know I did. And I will see you next time.